I think this is it. This is our day to go to the outside. We have to the open ocean, to leave our protection here. This is the third time we've tried this, but it has been raining like a lot.
Way too much. We're getting water.
And there was one day where we were just gonna go anyway, but then we got held up for like an hour because of a sea crate. The little black and white striped sea snake.
What are you doing? That's not where you belong.
Are you going inside?
I don't know where he's going. He's crawling up there.
Don't go in there.
Now I gotta wait for you to get out.
Are you having a Nat Geo moment?
Yeah, it's crazy. They are some of the most poisonous snakes in the world, I think.
But super friendly.
But super friendly. But at the same time, I don't want them in my engine. Or in my dinghy. Where are you going, buddy? I had to get a stick or something and...
Yeah, see, he might make his way back out.
Yeah.
He's just curious.
I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on him. There he goes.
There he goes.
Bye-bye.
They say third time is the charm, and that's kind of what we're hoping for. If not, I'm just gonna go swimming. I'm Nikki, this is Jason, and this is Curiosity, our home and the driving force behind our thirst for exploration and discovery, literally and philosophically. Because we believe curiosity is the key to unlocking life. It's what pushes us outside our comfort zone, softens our assumptions, and helps us embrace the great unknown. This week, that comes in the form of rewilding ourselves, bridging the gap between primitive and civilized. We're currently in the Kingdom of Tonga, an extremely remote island country in the South Pacific. So remote, it's one of the few places in the world COVID-19 hasn't made it. It's a far cry from the world of Uber Eats, Blue Apron, and Amazon Go. Life way out here requires a certain amount of self-reliance, which is something our new friend knows a thing or two about.
Made it just in time for the rain.
Yeah, I got a little bumpy there because we're heading towards that big opening and it's high tide. But we're here to pick up Marty. Hey, Marty!
Well, I think it's time to switch to an action camera. Can no longer do the non-waterproof thing. Marty has spent his life traveling around the world as a yacht captain and island caretaker. Right now, he's looking after the island canoe too. Marty's geared up for hunting, but seeing as we've spent the last several months on boat projects and not in the water, we're looking forward to simply practicing our amphibious abilities.
Something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead. Oh my pretty babe, I won't be around till I come back.
Ready? 25. 32 feet.
Wait for me. Oh my pretty babe. Wait for me. Something ain't right. My babe. Oh my pretty babe. Wait for
dropping off Marty. We're gonna see if we can find some old nuts hanging around.
Yeah? How's it going, Chica?
This is Chica, the boy cat.
Yeah.
He is very sweet. Very sweet.
Chica, come on.
Meow. Come on, Chica.
The bloody rats got in.
Marty has a passion for island life and living off the land that is unrivaled. The man knows how to take advantage of what the land and sea provide. It's one of the reasons we're so drawn to him.
You crazy kitty.
He's on a mission to rewild mankind, to reconnect humans to nature and share what he's learned over the years from living in remote communities. He's even started a new video series which will no doubt be filled with pearls of wisdom for anyone curious about island survival.
Well, they're edible. They're not great.
Got a feast? Thank you, Marty.
While we were freediving, the fog just overtook both of the cameras, and it was like instant flashback to 2019 when we were here in Tonga last, when I swore, when I fly to the US, I'm gonna buy all new underwater camera gear.
And we were going to.
We were going to, but we got back, and then like Sony, there was rumors that they were going to come out with the A7S III, which is supposed to be like amazing in darker situations, and when you're underwater, it's like darker. We were waiting for that, and we didn't want to buy a housing for our old little RX100. I don't know, because it's like a year and a half old, and we thought, I don't know. 2.5 years? Yeah, geez. When you're away from it, or when I was away from it for so long, I forgot just how bad it was. So it kind of shocked me when I looked at them and I was like, oh, crap! And of course, when you know it, the sharks come, the turtles come, like everything cool happens when your camera's either dead or completely fogged over. So I thought I'd take this chance to tell you about this underwater case. This is just a cheapy plastic one from Sony. It's like the perfect little starter setup, exactly. Like we were doing everything with a GoPro like 5 years ago with a little underwater housing, and then we said, okay, well let's upgrade. So we upgraded to this, and truth is, this works great. It worked perfectly for an hour. It's good to 40 meters, so it's great for free diving. But once we hit that mark of an hour, it's just started fogging over like crazy because the camera gets hot. And the water is cold, so no matter what, it's gonna get condensation and fog up. So what I should have done is bought the Naughty Cam housing, or there's other brands out there. I don't really know them personally, but most of my friends use the Naughty Cam and they say it's the best. It has like this vacuum, this pump you hook up to it and you pump out the air so it doesn't condensate like these guys. I should have done that, but I was waiting on the new technology, and I thought, people will be able to fly out. They'll bring me that new A7S III, and they'll bring me that underwater housing when they come to visit, because, you know, mule run. But that's not going to happen with COVID, so this will work. It'll be fine. I just have to remember there are limitations to this. Oh, and this is the first time we've used the Osmo action camera underwater with this underwater housing, and holy cow, it's still fogged over. That blows me away, and don't think that I don't have one of those in there, because I do. And it is soaked.
Is it?
Jeez, either there was a lot of condensation, or that was right where the thing was, so that probably wasn't a good idea. It's
Chemically?
stings on the tongue. 60% of the time, it works every time. Yeah, it's a little salty.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe there's a little leak in
A
there.
small leak.
Maybe that's why maybe we didn't put enough silicone on it.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll relube it.
relube it, call it a day. This works great for beginner intermediate. Now I'm a professional.
No.
No!
No,
You can't process those right now. It'll take an hour. My stomach can't wait.
I was gonna make a pina colada.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, then no fresh coconut cream for your coffee in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Dinner is more important.
Dinner is more important. Okay. Fine. I'm so excited.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
Gonna chop a finger?
Yes.
No.
Don't risk it.
I'm not risking it. I've got this under control.
Oh God, your thumb's too close.
It is not.
Okay. Dinner time.
Okay.
Seriously. Hey.
Okay. Dinner. I just have something.
Just want to cut some nuts. Watch out, guys.
Okay.
She's a nut cutter. I don't even know what that means.
Nope. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go in the trash. Barely made that. Plan is to get some tepache started from the pineapple, and then prepare the pineapple. That will be our dessert. And then we're gonna use the pele, the Tongan spinach. There's a bunch of other names for this, slippery cabbage, I think. Anyway, we're gonna use some of this and making a barbecue pizza with mushroom and onion and spinach. And then we'll have pineapple for dessert, and then tomorrow, no, scratch that, the next day we'll have pineapple beer. I'm making tepache, aka pineapple beer. It is a fermented beverage. It's quite delightful, and around here pineapples are plentiful, so it's a very good thing to make. And beer is not expensive, but it's not cheap. And well, this is free, and you might as well use it because we're using the trash of the pineapple. So perfect, everything gets used. I'm not gonna go into like full detail of how to make tepache because we already did that while in isolation. So you can watch that video if you want to. There will be a card, a link, something, but I'll give you the quick version for how we do it on the boat.
I went to the doctor, said I'm crazy for your love. Wrote me a prescription, but there's no cure.
Buggy's out. And that's it for now. We'll wait at least 24 hours, so 2 to 3 days is preferable. And then we put it into one of these bottles, cap it, leave it out for half a day, and then it goes in the fridge, and voila, pineapple beer. Oh, afatu.
Ofatu. Okay, cheese duty. The pizza begins. We got some frozen mozzarella, and we found some Gouda. It's rare to find cheese here, and we got lucky just before Christmas.
But it's sort of on its last
Yes,
leg.
I know, we gotta eat it. You know how it goes. You want to eat it, and then you put it in the fridge, and you just covet it, and then all of a sudden it starts going bad. You're like, oh my God, we gotta eat it. Yeah, that's where we are.
I've got some rehydrated mushrooms. I'm gonna chop up the spinach, onions, garlic, and that's it. Spinach, onion, mushroom, garlic, sauce, cheese. What more do you need? It's pizza. I like to put Italian herbs in my pizza dough. Makes it taste better.
The sun just set, and the pizza is in the oven, so it's my job to get our dinner and a show ready. We are currently watching the Delos crew sail in the frigid waters, and we are on episode 3. When it's hot and humid where we are, there's nothing like watching sailors in the frigid Arctic. Makes you just feel cool. Okay. Cocktails! Oh, order up! I forgot about that. It's been so long. Oh, this one is Tepache with a little shot of rum.
So is that one.
Yeah. Perfect fit. How close is the pizza?
3 minutes, 54 seconds. Here, you want to put the plates out?
Can you turn on the ambiance? Yeah! Look at that.
As Mark would say, super yacht. Curiosity.
Super yacht. They're so bright. Love it.
It's hot in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Seen the lens.
Perfect. Thin crust pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so romantic. I love it. How's the saying go? I'm happier than a clam at high tide.
It's just a hell of
It's
a
been
day.
a hell of a day. It's been a good day. And now we're here and things are functioning and life is happening and as it should be. So
Beautiful
yeah. I'm gonna hit play and grab a slide. Behind the scenes. This is what it takes to get a photo.
Get the shot. Man, I'm getting exercise.
Hey, you and the dinghy are doing the same dance. He doesn't want to go.
No.
You're awfully cute, but you can't come with us.
We can't keep you.
Start the engine.
Ready?
No. Aw, he's so sad. Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Saved another life. No big deal. This is Australian Jason reporting live from the South Pacific. Do I sound Australian?
No. You're gonna offend Australia before we ever even get there.
I'm trying. I'm practicing. They can show me how it's really done.
There you go.
Oops.
Whoop. Oh, this is a terrible idea. You should not be walking backwards. How's the saying go? I'm happier than a clam at high tide? Or is it a clam at low tide? High tide, right?
I think so.
Right? Happier than a clam in the ocean, which is where you're supposed to be.
And his first reaction is total excitement. And then 2 seconds later, his captain kicks in. He's like, holy sh**, there's a lot of ice around the boat. We need to go now.
The crew would now need to navigate their way out of an unexpected ice